I'm like recording on top of the stream, so just to have this recorded. So like Lars has down back 1-3, and down back 1-3 is 17 frames minus one natural combo. If they do, let's
Uh-huh.
say jab down back 1-3, it's essentially Lily down back or Lily jab down 1-2, but that's neither here nor there.
Mhm.
But theirs is minus. So if they do that, I can sidestep that right, and that
Mhm.
takes away a low that I would, be afraid of. I don't have to worry about that anymore. And so that's one less low to worry about. You can just worry about playing solid and like not getting hit by stuff. Let's say
Mhm.
he does jab down back four instead. Down back four is like I think it's a pseudo homing move. It's not actually homing, but it will stack
Mhm.
180 or all around.
Okay.
But if I do sidestep right, duh, that whole whiz. That's not what I wanted to see. It completely missed Kiki. But in theory, sidestep right duck will deal with it in a way where I won't get hit with it, and just like that, he has no more lows in the neutral that I'm afraid of, and I can just apply my Lily jab sidestep pressure game how I want to, he can't catch me slipping. Now, if I were to do, let's say he does, I'm gonna switch the sides. I'm gonna pick I'm gonna record. So this is the other side of labbing. If
Mhm.
ever you want to lab a specific response to someone, you want to pick player one side, you play that character, and you want to pick
Mhm.
player two side, the character that you would be using to respond to their options.
Okay.
So I'm gonna set Lily to do jab down, sidestep right, and to let's say back one to feeling cheeky. And if they
Okay.
do just down back forward, it's gonna counter hit me because I didn't
Okay.
sidestep block. But if I, as a Lily player, let's say I do jab, sidestep, block, like we labbed before, it's gonna
Mhm.
deal with that option. I get to mount my offense and then block the low that they think is gonna catch me.
Mhm.
And that's how you lab. Well, that's kind of how you lab your options.
Okay.
But there's like more to come on that. It's like there's like levels to add on to it because there's like all these characters have all these moves and stuff like that, and you have all these moves, and you can use any one of these moves at any given time. If you don't take into account
Mhm.
frames and stuff like that. But that's why frames are important because if you're like, okay, he has these counter hit launchers and all this stuff, I know if I just do a down forward one, the down forward one is gonna be everything that he's gonna do. So that's why
Mhm.
it's like good to at least be comfortable with like your jabs and your down forward ones and knowing where you can place them. Because if they're
Mhm.
applying pressure, it's minus, you can just do a down forward one to check them and keep them honest. So that's where it kind of gets into play to kind of be a little bit kind of confident in the fact, like he's gonna do some shit and that's okay, but I'm just gonna press down forward when it's gonna hit.
Mhm.
So that's like one thing. That's like for